Ernest, thanks for doing this. 19 tackles tonight, but I'm sure you're very frustrated. What do you say to the other guys after a game like this where you played terrific individually, but the team lost?
Honestly, to me, that doesn't even matter. Honestly, I would have rather had 4 tackles with a win, but unfortunately, we didn't get the job done. And what I'll tell the guys is, man, we got to keep fighting. We got to pick it up and keep going.
Colin Taylor.
Ernest, what was the biggest issue you guys felt tonight with the run game? What were they doing that maybe kept you off balance? What were you guys doing that really led to some of their explosives?
To be quite honest, I was having a hard time in game trying to figure out why were the runs hitting so much. I think it'll just take me going back and watching the film. But I think sometimes we were getting out of our gaps. We weren't running the right stuff. Everybody wasn't on the same page. Stuff like that happened, and it didn't go great.
Ben Briner.
With them and kind of their new quarterback, did they do anything different that surprised you at all? And what kind of element did he sort of add to what they did?
I mean, they didn't do anything that surprised me. They introduced more quarterback runs with him. They let him make easier throws. And he's a talented guy, a talented freshman. Hats off to him. He came in and did his job.
Joe Gorcha.
How would you describe the level of frustration right now with your run defense? Coach was just talking about the last few weeks. It just hasn't been where it needs to be. What is your level of frustration and how can it get fixed?
I mean, I'm frustrated more than anything, more than anybody, because I'm right in the middle of it. So when any runs hit in the middle, I think it's my fault. So, I mean, I'm just gonna go back and watch the film and see what was going on and just try to get better. We'll get better.
David.
Ernest, what was the problem? Why couldn't you guys get more pressure on Finley?
I mean, for the most part, he was getting his balls out pretty quickly. I felt like on several occasions we were hitting him as soon as he threw the ball. I mean, he was just getting off and he was in good rhythm with the receivers and he was just getting the ball off quicker.
Ben.
Ernest, what is sort of the process and the mental side of flushing a game like this and sort of turning around and moving on, especially with the bye week upcoming?
Well, first we're gonna go Tuesday. We're gonna practice against each other hard, and we're gonna go from Tuesday. I mean, we're gonna go out there and compete with each other and learn from this one, and just try to keep it moving and get ready for A&M in 14 days.
Colin Taylor.
Yeah, Ernest, with LSU obviously starting a true freshman quarterback and you guys coming off 2 wins, how frustrating is it to maybe miss a big opportunity for you guys, and kind of how do you go about regrouping after that?
It's very frustrating. I feel like we came in with a good game plan and we just didn't execute. It's frustrating, man. I felt like we definitely as a team wanted to win this game and we just didn't get it done.
Last question goes to Jerry Boynton.
Yeah, Ernest, how impressed or maybe even surprised were you by how kind of calm, cool, collected, accurate that young quarterback looked, being that this was his first ever time playing in a college game?
I mean, I really didn't expect anything different. I feel like if you play this game for an opportunity, and he's got his opportunity tonight, and he capitalized on it.